Hello, sweeties. I hope I don't have lipstick on my teeth this time. I'm going to try to not let that happen again. For those of you that are following me, and I hope a lot of you are, and I hope you'll tell like a ton of other people, I apologize for the lipstick on my teeth last week. You know, all the years that I taught kindergarten, I always had a little point girl. Yeah, it was a big deal to be Miss Kell's point girl. And I would always go like this. Now, sweetie, if you see lipstick on my teeth, because you know, Miss Kell can't really feel around her mouth because of that little wreck. So if I accidentally don't get it in all the right places, just go like this, Miss Kell. And I'll know, go check. So I'm sure last week, if I could have seen many of you, you were going, oh, Lisa, ooh, lipstick all over the teeth. Not a good look. So I sincerely apologize. But I'm so excited to be here today and to get to talk to all of you. Today I have the really, really giant hair. I hope it's all getting in the screen. You know, when you have really, really big hair, it's like you just love it. I'm sorry, but you really do. You just love it. And I want it all in the screen. I think it's all in there. So this is a little wiglet that you can get from Amazon for like $9.99. It's pretty great. So that's enough for all that silliness. But I do hope that we have fun together as well as inspiration. I hope we have fun. But today, I want to talk to you about, of course, something that's close to my heart, and that's helping people. Today is my first day that I get to go and have lunch as a somewhat of a mentor to a young lady who has been in foster care for the past year with a family from our church, and they are just so wonderful. They're so wonderful. And I'm so thankful that as I have gotten to know this sweet teenage girl, that she has been in their care. Her mom had passed away and she was put in their care by the grace of God because they are the most wonderful people, and I am so thankful. But because of my connection to them, I get to be twice a month a mentor/friend to this precious teenage girl. So I've been thinking, what do I want to talk to a teenage girl about? And then you know what I thought of? I want to let her talk to me. You know, sweeties, this is what I want you to get from our little time together today. I love to talk. I know you find that so shocking. I absolutely love to talk, and I love to talk to people about how special they are, how much they matter, how much Jesus loves them, how much Jesus has a plan for their life. I love all that. But sometimes, sweetie, we need to know when to be quiet and just listen. And that's kind of hard for me. So I've prayed, I've asked the Lord to help me today to be a blessing to this young lady, but to also make sure that I'm a really good listener. Because I don't want to just, love and inspire. I mean, that is my lane. But I want to be a good listener too. And I always tell you, sweetie, that Jesus will meet you right where you are. He knows everything already. Oh yeah, I'm doing good. He knows everything already, sweetie. And he will meet you right where you are. And he is the ultimate great listener. Trust me. And I just want to try today. I just want to try to be a really good listener. I want to try to show how much I sincerely care. I want to try to show her how unreal special she is. How the Lord has already just stepped into her story and is helping her write it in such a beautiful way by putting her in this precious home. And I just I just ask all of you to simply pray that I will be everything that she needs me to be twice a month for 1 hour. You know, I tell you guys all the time, we cannot change the world. Sometimes I feel like I'm not even putting a tiny dent in it. But you know what, sweeties? It's like that silly little starfish thing that I used to see on a poster in my Sunday school class. And it showed the person throwing all the starfish back into the ocean as fast as they could, trying to save them. And somebody walked up to them and said, "Quit wasting your time. You're not making any difference here." And he said, "Well, I made a difference to that one." It's such a powerful message, isn't it, sweetie? It really is. There's not a whole lot that I or most people that are just regular people like me can do. But there's a whole lot you can do for one or two. There's a whole lot. And even if it's just being kind to someone at a restaurant or letting someone at a coffee shop know that, "Betty, they made that so great. And I really appreciate you." Just find your lane, sweetie, whatever that is, and run in it. And ask you every morning, I ask you, if you're willing, just pray. Say, "Lord, today, bless me, but help me also to be a blessing." Is that a deal? Can we shake on that? So I'm off to my mentor / middle-aged friendship. And I know it's going to be great because I know the Lord is in it. And I know I'm going to be conscious of being a good listener. So have a super, super duper great week. Please, please tell your friends. I want this to grow so much. I love you all, and I will see you next week.